Hello, hello, welcome back. We're continuing our Wuthering Waves journey in 3.0. We're doing To the Stars Yet to Shine, mostly because we can't level up our Aemeth until we actually get to the new zone, and we can't do the new zone until we finish this quest, so onwards we go. I think this is the Mornier quest. We're pretty close. Actually, we could teleport closer. Alright, into the Academy dormitory we go. Are we supposed to be meeting Linné or Mornier? Can't wait till we get the new outfit for Rover.
Rover, over here!
She needs it.
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Oh, grats to you, Linné.
Which means today you're officially meeting Linné, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
What year was she on last time? Was she like almost graduated? Which means oh, we already said that.
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
That's one of the upcoming characters, right? I think it's like the wizard lady.
Gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units
Our robot is
mismatch.
pissed.
Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Linné looks like she was very like, oh no.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
Wait, what happened to it?
Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Linné. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to.
Oh yeah, it doesn't like come out and spread out. That's part of her attack.
Apologies.
I was just thinking
After
it was
this
like her,
meeting, I need to return to the Space
her
Trek
wheelchair,
Collective
kinda.
for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
What is that stuff on the floor, Lene? I wouldn't say that's cleaned up. Or maybe it was better than it was last time.
Oh, right. The academy.
Ugh, the smells are all mixed together.
That looks disgusting. Is that like tuna? Tuna and fruit? Even Abby's hiding away.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it?
This is what progress tastes like. I want to go back. I'll say it's peak science.
Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Lene, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
Very descriptive.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force. Stomping, striking, until it was rendered
Yeah, we beat it
inoperable
up,
and
basically.
immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to...
Make us pay for it.
I mean, it all
We're just
happened
poor students.
really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So, you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslem. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If cited, report immediately.
Uh-oh, Professor Mornier is in trouble.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tardy's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1! Hey, Tardy. How much power have you got?
wonder if it loads faster on PC. I thought PS5 was supposed to have the like SSD tech, like more advanced built-in SSD tech.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself. That was an accident. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled the meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list.
Then we'll add it to the list.
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
Absolutely not. Oh no, which one do we choose? That'd be lying. Go with the second one. And now we made her sad.
That's all right. Consider this my official invitation then. I hope to attend the ceremony together with you. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Then it's a promise.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not.
It's a soul
must
skin.
Hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mounier. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to...
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a
So
thing.
they disappeared.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. Must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Yes. The The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help? Saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings? Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Alright, let's go find out.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in...
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
Are we gonna zap them?
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Certain enemies can be instantly defeated using Toon Break. I will just spam ult to see what happens. Okay, that works too.
Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, Well, thanks anyway for helping out, Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two... The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliotic Six.
The Heliotic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard that they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliotic Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands.
Oh yeah, that's another one of the
The other
playable
one
characters,
around
right?
is Fosia
Or
Ingvar,
upcoming ones.
but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
I guess, well, we don't know what happened in the past, but I guess technically we might have been her mentor.
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment, and you can tell me later. Yes, feel free to give me pointers too. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
Talk to Mornier optional. What is she gonna say to us?
Ready to go to a Tuya camp?
Oh, I guess we could just teleport there.
I'm Mornier, and this is my...
Oh, it's like right off the road. I was expecting like over here or something. Although maybe this is where we end up at.
Let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
She created a robot that caused... Well, she didn't really cause damage to the academy. I don't know. Say violated protocol.
could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your
Seems like
Stone
she
Torch
recognized that term,
Academy.
though.
I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure.
We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
Oh man, the whole tribe's like super frightened.
How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
What's up, kiddo?
Energy consumption increasing. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Hover modules ready. Locked in.
Yeah, we got to team break pretty quickly.
There's something over there.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this.
So a device that can summon void storms.
With this shutdown, the Void Storm is gone. No, I just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ugh! This is so stinky! It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the Void Worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A feat modulator. Parametric projection. Oh, sorry.
Explain it so Abby understands.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look. It's a Solaskin. Yes, these special creatures typically linger around the Roya tribe. Royan records state that Solaskin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky.
How would they be connected, though?
They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This
I wonder how
must
that
have
connects to
hidden
Aemeth.
the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
Alright, that's Maya's mom. Being all shifty, maybe. Ah, she planted the device.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Forcier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
I wonder how many other Soulskins were there to have the only one survive.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting more complicated. A direct...
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjarter Woods, local. It is the time of the rite of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Sir Ingvar will attend the rite, but you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Huh? Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Ah, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend a
I mean, we did help, what is it, Do, Re, Mi, and Fa.
Companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one,
Yeah, at least like those 4 others plus this one will vouch for us.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Alright, head to Ardrium, or just talk to Mornia and get teleported there.
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's Rite of Return. Is that what? Do you want to leave now? Okay, let's be on our way then.
Ode to the Second Sunrise.
You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin.
That's right, we are shepherds.
How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the rite of return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did. Yet
He's kind of smart, huh?
a true shepherdess you did not.
He's seeing right through our excuse.
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Startorch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Startorch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do
That
so
is such a
ourselves.
flimsy excuse. And the thumbs up.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But but she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
Oh, we've been so slacking. We haven't done our map grinding.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Let's see. Yeah, 8% here. 16, 15. I guess we did kind of work here though. But anyways, we had to wait until 20. We'll go to tomorrow at 20, just to be safe.
Gotta go fast.
Guest from afar.
Cute, cool close-ups and stuff.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body.
How do you reunite in a giant mech's body though?
And embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
Is she running out of battery power or something for her legs?
We will face Foreseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
Digging the music though.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Green, that's its name.
Since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about
I guess Buddy is maybe a little bit of a better name. Not by much, though.
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say? Hooray! Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mortier.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice too.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Oh, that poor Soliskin. What was it? Contaminated by the exomatter? Or void material, whichever the
Where did
one.
Mortier go? I'll send her a message.
Something did happen to her legs.
That is something she would say.
Oh, she's not very far.
Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairo's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
And imagine if we had those type of stars on Earth. That'd be really cool.
I think so too, but I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation
Yeah, all of
model,
this is flying over my
then
head.
excavation to finally create a phased array energy field.
Hey Bronk, what's up? You won? Hey, congrats on the dub. Rovers like us, for real. Dumb it down for Abby speak.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods.
I hear a lot of screaming. That's not good.
I detect signs of a void storm in the
Holy
woods.
crap.
Waveform. Analyzing now.
How do you guys get opponents that attack early? Than like the first hour of Grand Arena. Alright, let's see what's going on in the woods. Can we do the, I guess we could do the bike.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Let's investigate this together.
He hasn't cleared fleets, but he lost by math alone. Nice, nice. What'd you get holds on? Alright, let's see.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
Be careful.
We should probably go kill those guys, huh? They're probably like, wait, get back here.
Initiating criticality protocol.
Wow, I wouldn't have expected either of those. Well, maybe Saul.
Command flow. I found a device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree.
Oh, and she can fly? Maybe I should have tried to pull on her. She just goes in blasting.
Attack confirmed. There's so many contaminated exospore here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. You will obey.
Cover modules ready. Guidance ready. Modeling complete.
Really? 3-man? That seems like it'd be worse.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However,
Oh, the poor Solaskin. Wonder if we can heal them.
was the work of Foreseer Ingvar. What would make him do something like this?
Well, can't we clean the abyssal stuff? Or no, that's the one person. Never mind. Abby can do it though, right?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid at last. Finally.
Yo. It's kind of creepy.
Mentor? Mentor, are you all right?
Yeah, they used to be really good and annoying.
Did you
Not so
see
much
something
nowadays.
again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Is that like their version of a hug? That's cute.
They have their own missions to complete.
They're
The
a
road
starter
to Soul
team.
Asylum is here. Please follow this path.
Yeah, I guess they were required for GOTV back in the day.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes, when you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain, but I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes.
Yeah, for me it was
Ingvar
Phoenix Starter.
should have been present at the Rite of Return, were it not
Your
for that
matches were
void
awful.
storm. It's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Alright, off to the Soul Asylum.
Gotta go fast!
Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I guess everyone's back now that we cleared it. Cleared the void storm. So I don't understand that prediction. Why would they let someone try to destroy their homeland or their woods or whatever and bet on a chance someone comes to save them? Although if they believed in the prophecy, I guess they 100% would believe we would come to save them.
The dim light here?
Ooh,
like
those are
something
pretty.
I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
The gyre has been deactivated. Rotate the 6 stars to align their beams toward it and reactivate it. Getting close to parking Hondo and have them. Heck yeah. What's the timeline we're looking at? Oh, look, there's someone there.
My tacit mark.
The Chronicler.
Resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
It seems to be happy with that. Nice, nice. Getting close.
The pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power.
Are you telling? Wait, were they?
If I channel light from all directions.
Are you saying they weren't able to just like turn these things? She did mention something from our marks reacting, so maybe not. One of the 6 holding the Chronicler seat. His breath, something strange chill. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 here. I guess 5. Is there another one over there? Oh, someone's missing that would be over there. I think. The art team for WuWa definitely outdid themselves in this new zone. Renacito is really good. It seems like graphically 3.0 has been like taking a step up. And this isn't even like PC, where I bet it would look even better with NVIDIA stuff. All that ray tracing and everything. Maybe he's the one that was missing of the 6.
Has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre.
Oh, so those 5 are like stuck. Wonder how they're sustaining themselves.
is the Void Storm in Bjarte Woods, yes? The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread.
No, so he was able to turn those.
That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain.
Honestly, this dude should be a playable character.
No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Roy for centuries.
Alright, but no one's talking about the threat below anymore.
The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. this reason. The aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
I don't know. You went from like
Heliogyre was meant
kind of
to be
trustworthy
recorded
to
in
sus in an
six.
instant. It's like,
If you
were
bear
you the
all
one who
calculations alone,
orchestrated all this?
what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
Couple more for Glad, and obviously parking Hondo. Oh, just relic farming? Yeah, it's at least it's kind of easier. To ask this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe, and in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me.
So will eventually there will be more of the six to come that resonate with the Heliogyre.
What I bear
Heliogyre.
is not glory, not burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Is it driving him to insanity?
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Oh no, not Buddy.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Well, even the purple ones are getting cleansed. Heck yeah.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
So you only have Balin to unlock, then the biggest hurdle. I mean, wasn't there a Zeta pack that was recently in there or still there?
Well, since
Are you thinking about it?
already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Attack formation command mode engaged. Attack confirmed.
I do kind of regret. Well, we didn't actually have the pools to get her. We lost the 50-50 on Linnea. I mean, we could have guaranteed Mornier, but then we wouldn't have had Aemeth. Maybe on rerun, we'll see.
But it's sloppy. There we go. It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm.
Investigate the anomaly behind the door.
Energy consumption increasing. A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time.
Maybe we can try and find the password.
I should look around.
Okay, that didn't really help as much. I think we might have to force it.
It's encrypted. The password can only be entered with efficiency. Authorizing maximum output.
Thing's barely taking any damage.
Attack confirmed. Modeling complete. Guidance ready.
Alright, how do I... There we go. How do we descend? Something, something, something.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the device.
Need 11 Zetas, you have 160. Well, you're kind of close. And then Balin eventually, Pirate King Hondo.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in Bjarta Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
But will he be able to?
I'm really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
They are pretty Zeta hungry.
To this lab, wearing Royan attire. You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic 6. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there? The drive is going to...
You moron. You didn't think things through, did you? Yeah, the Omicrons, that'll take even longer.
The Heliogyre is operational again.
True, true.
We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation.
So
to start
selfish.
my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations...
Oof, 21. Yeah, that will be fun indeed.
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
I'm assuming he's dead.
All right. Now it's about time.
Not just like knocked unconscious for the police to get him. Hard to tell.
Let's go, Mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy.
So crashing into the ground will release. What is it? That creepy eye. Unbreak the seal.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
I like the huh. Oh, we get a ramp. I thought she was gonna fly or carry us, fly us there. Guess it's just a different type of flying.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it. This is my decision. As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data?
He's so
Wonderful
sus.
news. Prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't it?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence in the limited time we have. The quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony. Professor Mornier, you can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon. From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Alright, so we put in the data. It's not going to go that smoothly, right, though? There's got to be some sort of end boss.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astros up. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfirmation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure
Threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
I mean, everyone's going to need Zetas. Especially every new character released. Tons and tons of them.
Cause found! The Hybatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
Alright, looks like we know what we're doing.
Adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable. Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
What if we transport it to somewhere that isn't affected by void matter? Where would that be? The Exostrider? The Heliogyre? Although that got corrupted with the roots.
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods, and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Everyone's favorite, the black screen. Yo, who is that?
Leave it to me.
Alright, reactor's husk special range attacks intercut can be oh no, not deflecting. Dealing damage to the reactor husk and reducing vibration strength. After attacking or taking counterattacks several times, vulnerable core will be exposed. Attacking this exposed core will destroy armor. How do I deflect again? Wait, are those attacks we're supposed to deflect?
One with the sound. Down with the curtain.
I'm detecting strong energy
This
signals
thing?
from the target. Please be careful.
No.
Keep it together. Blast.
We are getting destroyed here.
Initiating criticality protocol. Locked in. Correcting posture.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Blast chance. None shall
I think that might have been part of the deflect. Although that would have been counter, right? Alright, we're gonna die with her. Oh, there we go. There was the deflect.
Nearly tripped myself. Some minor fixes will suffice. Deploying force field. Authorizing maximum output. Command mode engaged. Some minor fixes will suffice. Huh? All targets, some minor fixes will suffice. All units fire. Order executed.
I don't know what we're doing. We're just blasting.
Swift and resolute.
Assuming masterpiece stars. Hear my queries. Guiding. Leave it to me. Modeling complete. Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Alright, I guess we should just dodge. Unless that's a deflectable. Whoops.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
Well, we got carried by Mornier.
Shadow, follow. Assuming master control. Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Wait, is that a void worm again?
Voidmatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Wait, how did we get so far away? What?
That light just now. Morning must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Fournier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Man, this is so... I like the motorcycle battles. At least on these first two parts. On the worm and then this one.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Are we gonna launch off the worm? I was hoping so. That would have been cool using it as a ramp.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Fournier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Oh wait, are we? My dream is coming true.
Let's try out the Institute sometime.
Isn't that it? Yeah. Aim all the targets. We got that one, we got that one. Oh.
Do that?
Morning. You've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
We're spamming it. We're spamming it. I don't even know if that's doing anything. Wait, I'm spamming square. Oh, we're pushing it back. Kamehameha battle. Or DBZ battle.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Three days later. Alright, discuss the recent developments with Lene. Leneception.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental
She's
health
finally
watch
free.
list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Poor Lene.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
She kind of reminds me of someone that would be like on, what is it, Mega Man? Head to the infirmary. Oh, it's up there. You got like this purple dot, this blue dot, and the yellow dot all in one area.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh.
still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry, I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mournier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it, but when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
Oh, so that must have been Aemeth.
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mournier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai. She's able to go up against the Thrunodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrator and the Thrunodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mournier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should...
Party time?
Go for a ride!
Oh, ride's good too.
Nothing beats the wind on your face. Especially when
Speaking of which, isn't there a new riding event?
the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise.
So what
between
the
two of
heck?
us.
We're not that old, right? I mean, these people are still alive. When... I still don't understand the timeline of when we were a student here. And when we came back with amnesia.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Alright, I might be able to do a few more pulls for Aemeth. See what happens. We gotta see what pity we're at.
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Oh, the bunny ears. Poor Mournier. Alright, that should wrap up this quest. Oh, what's going on here?
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mournier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not
So apparently
a suspect.
Professor Lucilla has some sort of thing that can get
I'm
the
just
truth out of
here
you.
for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Was that him?
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me, before I passed out, I saw myself.
Someone that can change forms?
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its
There's that, what
climax.
is that, Christoffo?
But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later. Right?
He's such a piece of crap. Can't wait till we beat him up. Or we take him out. Alright, and with that, we have finished the Ode to Sunrise. Got a lot of goodies. Hopefully we got some asteroids there. Let's see, anything in the mail? Any events? We gotta wait a couple more days till we get 3 more pools. Alright, let's see. Asteroids, asteroids, asteroids. What is this? Oh, I got 20 pools, I guess. I mean, 20 asteroids. Oh, we could do maybe trophies will give us a tiny bit more. Alright, so if we get like one more copy, we might be able to do A3 Aemeth. But that's definitely a long shot. Where are we at with pity? We have like 2 pulls worth. And we are definitely not on guarantee. We're only on 30... 1, 2, 3... 33 pity. We do have Whimpering Waves in the tower we can go collect. But, yeah. It's not looking good for Aemeth. Nope. Surely this one here. We got a purple. Ah, bummer. Let's see. Oh, we got something for the...
Let me be
For
there for
her?
everyone.
Who did we get?
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Hope. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Was it Arrow? Oh yeah, our final one. Sweet. Increases damage on Arrow Rover though. It doesn't really do anything for us. But we got her maxed out, I guess. Do we have the other versions maxed out? I really don't think so. Maybe though. Okay, Havoc is. Let's see about Spectro. No, I guess we do. Okay, cool, cool. So now on our quest list we have what's the next one? The Star That Voyages Far is our next goal. So I believe that's the one for Aemeth, which we get to the new zone. To find the extra strider and uncover the truth, you step into the falling snows. Oh, I guess we should have renamed this title Ode to the Second Sunrise, not to the Stars Yet to Shine. But anyways, yeah, that'll do it for our stream. We'll pick up either this story quest tonight. Well, not necessarily all the story. I just want to get to the next zone so we can start working on our Aemeth here. Let's see, where is she stuck at?
Let me be there for everyone.
I think level 70, right?
Future, leaving the past behind.
No, she's not that far. Wait, where'd she go? She's lost. There she goes. We got her weapon maxed, but her, she's stuck at 60. And yeah, we can't really do any like talents. I'm getting there. But yeah, so that'll be our next goal. We'll just at least go to the Frostlands so we can start working on her. Maybe do the story, and then yeah, at some point we got to work on Arknight's Enfield, push the story there. We've been stuck at like level 30 forever. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you're having a good day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.